So, highlighting now the bishop mangoes which were growing on a tree in front of my building in Ansabhat Mapusa on lateritic acidic soil, and that soil seems to be quite conducive, quite good acidic soil with high iron and manganese and aluminum content, and the bishop mango seems to tolerate this heavy metal content, metal oxide content in the silica and other this one in the lateritic type of soil. And the tree which I examined, which has produced these bishop mango fruits, was around 30 to 40 years and about 6 to 8 meter tall, and canopy was very healthy, and branches and everything, that it was a modest tree, but it produced, my estimate is, as I was photographing this tree for last 4 or 5 months, right from flowering stage to the formation of the green mangoes and then the maturity of mangoes. I believe that some of these mangoes I am handling in my hand, I had photographed them using zoom lens from a distance of almost 100 meters. So it gives me a peculiar feeling that I am handling the mangoes which I had photographed, and perhaps I also know these mangoes from the photographs, but now they are in my hand, harvested from the tree at the right time, because they have to reach a particular stage of maturity on the tree itself. We call it Zadpike Ame. Zadpike Ame means directly harvested from the tree in Goa by either hand or by special type of baskets. And you need expert people to harvest these mangoes without any damage. You can't allow them to fall on the ground, because in that case there is injury caused to the mango fruits, and then it causes decay and decomposition and rotting and all that. So the harvesting of mango is a delicate affair in Goa, and only knowledgeable people can harvest the mangoes directly from the tree. And that's why these bishop mangoes, from their size, the shape is also quite interesting, with a notch or a germination point, we call it, or we call it bomli in Konkani language, because people believe that that is the germination point. When the mango matures and all, then the hard seed drops out, and then from that point of that seed, the new mango plant sapling you can see growing. So this is a very prominent bomli or germination point in the bishop mangoes that we are examining and being recorded for the first time in the world. This germination point, or bomli they call it in Konkani language. In all the mangoes which I have sampled here, we see a prominent bomli in these bishop mangoes, and this is something which is anatomically and physiologically also very interesting, because it is a genetically determined character of this mango for sure, that it has been retaining this bomli in these mangoes, and the bomli is greenish black or green and nipple shaped or prominent, and that makes it a very interesting type of feature to identify this bomli in this notch, or you can see that zoom lens I am using, and here you can see that germination point, and that defines perhaps this bishop mango very clearly, because I have not seen this very sharp, and you can feel the sharpness also here. Hard and sharp type of germination point on the bishop mango defines these mangoes. This is a very interesting, and in the subsequent videos we'll see some other features of this of interest, bishop mango.